Hello friends, my name is Abhishek Patil and I welcome you to our YouTube channel named Codeditors. In this video, I am going to show you how to open application of our system. Okay, so these were the functions that our AI can perform. If you want to learn other functions, I have given link in description. You can go in and watch it from there. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I will make folder on our desktop named app. In this folder, we will save our program. So let's open code block, new file, then so these are the header files that we will need to include in our program. So I will just copy it from here and paste it. I have a stream windows.h, system and stdio.h. First of all, let's save the program in the desktop in the folder app. I am giving app name, you can give any name, app.cpp. Okay, and we will have to do settings in the compiler section, linker setting. In the link libraries, we will have to add winmm.library. Okay, we will have to add winmm.library. I have already added, so I will not add it again. So now let's start the program. Int main cout. I will write message for the user, welcome to AI. Okay, I will again write cout /n/n, so we will feel comfortable. Then I will declare one character array ch to take input from user. I will store in character array and using function getas to take input from user. Okay, so to run this program I will need two commands in this program. Okay, these are compulsory. We will have to add two commands in this program. Okay, the first command is startup info. Okay, then again start and I capital info equal to curly bracket, in curly bracket 10 comes. Okay, so this is the first command we will have to add in our program. Our second command is process information. Okay, then again process I capital info equal to, in curly bracket, once again 0 semicolon. Okay, so these are the two commands that we will need to open any application of our system. Okay, so now I will compare the user string with our string. Suppose we want to open notepad, then user will write open notepad equal to 0. If you want to open application, there is one command named create process. We will have to use create process to open application of our system. Create process. Here we will have to write file path, not file name, file path. Okay, so where is notepad situated? In this PC, in the C drive. Okay, in the C drive, in the Windows folder. I will search for notepad. Yes, I got the notepad and its extension is .exe. Okay, .exe. So remember one thing, extension should be .exe, then only we can open. So I will just copy the path of notepad and paste it here. See, in CPP program we have to give two backward slash if we are writing path. Okay, here is one backward slash, I am writing two in CPP. Okay, again two backward slash, then notepad.exe. Okay, so it's done. If I want to open calculator, I will just copy it and paste it here again. Open calculator. If the user string is open calculator, then it will open calculator. Okay, so calculator is also situated there. Calculator, yes, here is calculator and its extension is also .exe. So calc I have copied the path calc.exe. Okay, here is, we can't write 2 if. I will write here else if. Okay, else if, open calculator. So I will just run the program now. Program is running. Yes, it got successfully run. It's compiling. Yes, now I will open Notepad. Yeah, it's opening. Now I would like to open calculator. Sorry, here it. Open calculator. Yes, it's running. It's also opening calculator. Now if I want to open again and again, then I will write same here. I am using while loop. While one means infinity loop. If I want to terminate the infinity loop, I will write exit 0. Okay. If user want to come out of the program, then you will write exit. Okay. And comparing the string, if user writes exit, then terminate the program. So exit 0. Okay, I will run again. Open Notepad. Sorry, spelling mistake. Open Notepad. Yeah, it's opening Notepad. Suppose I want to terminate the program, then I will write exit. Yes, program is terminated. If you want to add additional features, so I would like to play sound before opening Notepad, so it will look very nice. So I'm just copying play sound function and pasting it in our program before opening the Notepad or before opening the calculator. So I have already made audio files. It's on the desktop. Yes, Notepad. So I will just copy it and paste it in the same folder in which folder we have saved our program. Okay. Remember one thing, its extension should be .wav and save it in the same folder in which we have saved our program. Okay. So file name is here notepad notepad.wav and here calc.wav. So I will write here open notepad.
Opening Notepad, sir.
So it will look really nice. I want to terminate exit. Okay, so this was the program to open the application. Okay, so in this video we have completed open application. In the next video I will teach you how to play music and video. Okay, so if you like the video, please like, subscribe and share, and if you have any doubt, please ask us in the comment box. We will reply you as soon as possible. Okay, so there is one page on Instagram named Code Traders. You will get all the programming knowledge on this page. Okay, so do follow guys. Thank you very much for watching video. Thank you.